wherever your inability to be innocent lies, I'm just illustrating it with mine, which is looking at people and judging them by their appearance. As an artist, it's really hard for me not to do that. So the moment that something like that pops into my head when I look at somebody, and right then, that's when the seed's sprouting, and the garden of my soul does not have things like that growing in it. I can see it right as it sprouts. Pull it, get rid of it. That's tending the garden of your soul. And the more you do that, the easier it gets. And by the grace of God, the less frequently it happens. And eventually, the only things that you have in your garden that you don't want are things that are brought in. You can say that other people around you are like birds flying over your garden and shitting in it. And people really go through life in like a crashing motion, just interacting with things without like considering the consequences of them. So that would be the equivalent of, the birds shitting in the garden. And so every now and then, you get somebody that plants a seed of some bullshit in your life, that comes into your life that's not good for you. You gotta get rid of them. It's not hard for me to say no. It's real easy for me to say no. Because if you say no to something that you don't want to do or that you shouldn't do, guess what that means? If you're saying no to that one thing, you're saying yes to every other possibility that could happen to you. Anything else that could happen for you, anything good that could come your way. If you say no to that one thing, then it's yes to everything else. Focus your thinking there, to just like absolve yourself of that, because we want to be like God made us, like God intended us to be. So the way in which we conduct our day-to-day life is not the way that we were built to live. He's not going to make it that difficult. It's super hard, but it's not that difficult. God gives us this thing inside of us that we know the difference between right and wrong. We can choose right. When we choose wrong and we feel badly about it, then that's our opportunity, to take notice and to change it for next time. You can't do anything about the past, but you can definitely change it next time. I know sometimes next time happens over and over again, but eventually you'll get it.